In this Canon video, we explore the Barrow Wights and their evil spirit. In the Fellowship of the Ring, the Hobbits journey outward from their home. In their voyage, they travel from the Shire through the Old Forest before reaching the Barrow-Downs. After encountering Tom Bombadil in the Old Forest, the Hobbits intend on travelling east to Bree. On their journey through the cold, dark and foggy forest, the Hobbits unintentionally travel south, arriving at the Barrow-Downs. In the dark mist, Frodo was leading the Hobbits in a single file before they slowly separate in a terrifying manner. Frodo calls out frantically, "Where are you?" A cold, deep voice calls back at him, "Here, I am waiting for you." Frodo falls to the ground in shock. Trembling, he looks up to see a tall, dark shadow. A cold grasp, stronger than iron, grips Frodo's arm, and he remembers no more. When Frodo comes to himself, he knows that he is imprisoned. He turns, and lying beside him is Sam, Merry, and Pippin. They are clad in white, with ancient treasures lying about them, and a long naked sword across their necks to represent who these shadows were once upon a time. Numenorian descendants from the First Age, kings of men, whose tainted spirits would walk through the abandoned halls beneath their graves. The Witch King sent out evil spirits, roughly 1300 years into the Third Age, to possess the bones of the dead kings and queens, once more giving them life. Tales of these creatures had reached the Shire, although they were not fond of these stories, and even in the comfort of their holes, these stories would cause unease to the bravest of hobbits. Following the capture of the hobbits, heroism from Frodo leads to the saving of the Halflings from present dangers of the Barrow Wights. Frodo then hopefully calls out to Tom Bombadil to come to the aid of the hobbits. Bombadil performs an exorcism of sorts, executing a song and banishing the Barrow Wights with the use of sunlight.
The dawn will take you all!
Funnily enough, this is the same way to kill COVID. If you're sick and watching this video, just use some Tom Bombadil magic. Now for the theory aspect of this video. What, or more likely, who, inspired these creatures to capture the hobbits? Once Gollum had been captured and tortured, Sauron discovers the location of Baggins and the ring. He sends Nazgul to the Shire in the relentless pursuit of his creation. To avoid the Nazgul, the hobbits travel primarily off-road, anticipating that this will obscure the ringwraiths in their hunt.
Get off the road! Quick!
The second in command of the Nazgul, Camul, was the chief searcher for Baggins in the Shire. He was the one who questions Farmer Maggot and even Sam Gange's gaffer on the whereabouts of Baggins. Frodo himself was in hearing distance when he questions the latter. It is my belief that Camul, perhaps by order of the Witch King, went into the ancient tombs in the Barrow-Downs and ordered the Wights to keep an eye out for the Halflings, capturing them if they could. If it wasn't for Frodo's bravery and quick thinking in reaching out to Tom Bombadil, the Nazgul would have arrived to seize the hobbits and take the ring. Or perhaps the Wights would have just killed them. I hope you enjoyed this video of the hobbits' encounter with the Barrow Wights in the Barrow-Downs. If you did, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more Lord of the Rings content. Hanalei for watching, and Namadi.